state for this game being played here in Pasadena, California. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Pittsburgh has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
And I like to add one thing. Pittsburgh has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Number 6 fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. Can't wrap him up. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. 4 yards gained. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 28. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
4th and 6. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 13 set to punt. He gets it away. Number 29 fields it to 31. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with 5 receivers. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Got it. He's all the way down to the 34. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Pittsburgh goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They hand it off again, and they got him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 37. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 12-yard line. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers line up with 3 wide. Jackson on the run, spinning, and he's taken down at the 9-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Jackson gets it off. He spins. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And down he goes. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
Number 16 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 6, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Pope fields at the goal line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 20. The Longhorns go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Number 32 recovers a loose ball. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
And that halfback has to be especially happy. He's the one who coughed it up in the first place.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Bond is back in the gun. Bond running the option. Laterals back. James brings him down at the 25. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25. Single set backfield. He drops back. He rolls left, looks. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Number 29, back deep to return.
He gets it off. Number 29 fields it to 31.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll get the ball here at the 42. Jackson lines up as a single back. Jackson on a pitch out. And he's taken down. No gain.
Jackson on the carry. No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42.
line.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Pittsburgh 3, Texas nothing. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. And down he goes at the 46. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 46. Pittsburgh sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Not a good time to let it go through your hands.
Unbelievable. He decides to throw the ball in your direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off your hands. That's got to be frustrating for the quarterback.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 20. Texas sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. He steps up. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 32, alone in the backfield. He's in trouble. He's all the way down to the 41. It looked like they might have been on the play fake that time.
Yeah, but you got to give the credit to the quarterback here. Not only does he sell the run, but he delivers a beautiful ball that time. All the receiver had to do was watch it in his hands. Great throw.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Bond drops the throw. Throws this one out to the right. It's dropped. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Across the middle. Complete. Crosby with a takedown. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 47. The Longhorns come out in a 2 tight end set. Bond set to go to the air. And they get the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
They send out the punting unit.
39-yard line. Number 13.
He punts it. Number 29 fields it at the 22. And he almost took that to the house.
Oh, no question. If he could have gotten away from that last guy, we may be talking about 6 points. There was a lot of running room there.
They'll go to work at the 47.
47-yard line.
The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And it falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Look at the power. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
On the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He tosses it short. In and out of his hands.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
After some deliberation, they decided to play it safe. They'll punt it away. And here's the... Wait a minute, the upback's got it. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll take over at the 45. Pittsburgh lines up with 5 defensive backs. Bond on 1st down. He got his man. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Texas comes out in the shotgun. Bond back to throw. And it's caught, and he's taken down. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 32 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Oh, what an interception. He spins around. He's hit and got away. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
They'll get the ball here at the 33. The Panthers have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Under pressure. He goes downtown. Got him, and they bring him down. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 29. The Panthers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line. Ace backfield. Jackson gets the call again, and he's taken down. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Complete. And down he goes. The Panthers call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. The Panthers line up in a goal line formation, and he's taken down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Drops back to pass, under heavy pressure. Incomplete pass. He missed his man there.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more patient down there, close to the end zone.
Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation. On the ground, left side. Touchdown, Pitt! He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the Pack needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Pittsburgh 10, Texas nothing. Pittsburgh to kick. Pope and number 6 back ready to return. And they'll be returning this one. Pope fields it at the 2. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 22. Texas sets up in the I. Bond on first down. Steps up. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on their own 12. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Pittsburgh 10, Texas nothing.
Texas.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 19, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. With the spin. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. The Panthers go with the I formation. Options out to the right. A lateral. There he goes. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he hits the PAT. Pittsburgh is ready to kick it away.
Number 6, back to return.
He kicks it. Number 6 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Pittsburgh has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Steps up in the pocket. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 24. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Number 32 is the single setback. He steps up. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Bond lines up with 5 wide out. Bond steps back to pass. And he couldn't get the ball in there.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you why. The defense did a nice job that time of reading the play and following their assignments.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 32. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. Steps up, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
On the play.
Number 14 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 19 and number 2 deep to return. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll go to work at the 19. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Got his running back. He tries a stiff arm, and down he goes at the 42.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 46. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Got it. He's all the way down to the 21. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He grabbed him there.
Down.
Those kind of penalties are the ones that drive coaches crazy and make them turn red. That's a 10-yard penalty that doesn't need to be committed.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 36. Texas has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up. Here they come. And they get the sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
3rd and long. Ball on the 32-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with 5 receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4th.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 36 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 88 takes from the 10. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll get the ball here at the 26 from the gun. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, heaves a long one down the middle. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Texas sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to come up with a sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pushing the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 19. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. James brings him down. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 29 fields it at the 27. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards. Second down and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line. Jackson is the single setback. And down he goes at the 48. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Spin move. And he's taken down. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Pittsburgh 17, Texas 3.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 88 signals for a fair catch. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. First and 10. They're deep in their own territory. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Bond to the air on 1st down. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Pittsburgh puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on 1st down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22. Texas comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Bond drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. And he drops it. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 13 gets it off. Number 29 fields it at the 34. And they take over after a decent punt return. They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
48-yard.
Ball right around midfield. Number 8 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball right around midfield. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Throws a stiff arm, and down he goes at the 41. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember, we talked to the coach, and he mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Jackson takes the handoff. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
2nd and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Pittsburgh goes with the ace set here. Jackson gets it on a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes at the 30. They just inched past the marker.
Yeah, it looked like he got it just by the nose of the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Again with the run, and he's taken down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Panthers come to the line with their jumbo package. Here's the give. And tackle. And down he goes at the 23.
The ball carrier.
They gained 5 yards there.
Gain on the play.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. The Panthers line up in a goal line formation. It's a pass on 3rd and short. He steps up across the middle, finds a man. Touchdown, Pitt. They look for the big boy on that one.
And he found him with no problem. That guy is loaded to bring down.
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Pittsburgh 24, Texas 3. Pittsburgh to kick this one off. Pope and number 6 back deep to return. Pope has it at the 5. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 28. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Munn drops back under heavy pressure. He's looking. He wants it all, going long. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Longhorns line up in an I formation. Munn drops the throw. Tries to juke. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 27. Munn is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up, wants to throw outside, and he's taken down at the 34. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts it. Number 29 fields at the 29.
What I like about this is the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. Jackson gets the call. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. What do you have for us, Coach?
I got rushing yards, 100 of them. That's what this player's done so far today.
You know, Coach, that's not too bad, is it?
You betcha. He's not done yet.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Panthers line up in a goal line formation. Jackson again. And he's taken down. And a good pickup on the ground.
That run now gives them another set of downs to work that clock down.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Pittsburgh will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Pittsburgh faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Pittsburgh 24, Texas 3. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.